Europe has done a lot to increase the resilience of the European energy system in the last several months. And today, this winter, it looks like we are off the hook. We may go through this winter with some economic and social bruises, but normally we should go through this winter as a result of all the measures taken in Europe, because our gas storages are very high. But the message that I am bringing up to you today is that the crisis is not over. And next year may well be, 2023, may well be much more difficult than this year, for three reasons. First, in the year 2021, Russian gas exports to Europe was about 140 BCM. This year it went down to 60 BCM as 2022, and it is very likely that next year we may not have any Russian gas in our system. So there was a decline, and as we all know, Russia is using the gas as a weapon when it comes to certain political issues. So next year, the first reason why we are thinking next year may be more difficult, first, Russian gas, which is declining already substantially, may not be with us at all. Second, LNG. As Madam President mentioned, this year we import a lot of LNG from US and other sources, but next year might be even more difficult. The reason is the amount of new LNG capacity, LNG supply, LNG coming from the exporting countries is at record low, only 20 BCM. We have recently never ever seen such a small amount of additional capacity coming. In Europe, we are building many countries LNG import capacity. It's about 40 BCM coming next year, but the new LNG coming to market is very, very limited. And on top of that, China, a top LNG importer of the world, as a result of possible comeback to economy, China may already eat up a big portion of that. So LNG markets will be tight. This is the second reason. Third reason why we are worried about the next year is that this year we have experienced unusually mild temperatures. And when you look at it today and the next days, the temperature in Europe, we may well see that the next weeks will be rather difficult in terms of the temperature, and also nobody can guarantee that next year's temperature will be as mild as this year. So putting these three things together, namely, there may not be Russian gas deliveries at all, LNG markets will be exceptionally tight, and third, that we may not be able to benefit from the mild temperature means that we may have a problem.